Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another drop list video, the series where we cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, we're going to be covering all the items that are releasing in week 3 of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2021 collection. Well, before we start diving into week 3, guys, I would just like to say thank you guys for the continuous support. We managed to reach the milestone that I wanted to reach before the end of March, which was 2,880 subscribers. We're now at 2,883, so we're doing very well, guys. So thank you so much for helping us reach that milestone. Hopefully, before the end of March, we can push it a little bit further and reach 2,885 subscribers. But let's start talking about week 3. So yes, we covered week 2 last week, obviously, guys, and I thought week 2 was very lackluster. The only thing really carrying that week was the dunks. The dunks was literally the highlight of the week. The rest of the clothing was actually very missable. Hopefully this week it's a little bit better, but there is another Nike collaboration happening this week. This time for some apparel. From what I've seen so far, it's feeling like week 2 all over again, but I could be wrong. Let's have a look at the Supreme community page that I have today, and we'll see if I still feel the same way. Let's head on over there now and start covering everything that is releasing in week 3. Here is the Supreme community page that we're going to be using today, guys. As always, it'll be linked down in that description section below if you guys want to vote on your own items and you want to check out the drop list yourselves. But we're going to be covering the drop list as we always do on the channel by covering the individual sections of this week. So I think we'll kick it off by covering the shirts that we're going to be getting in week 3. Now, the shirts that we're getting this week, or in this case, shirt, is the Supreme Nike Cotton Twill shirt. So I guess we'll click on it because it's the only shirt that's releasing this week. Let's check it out. We have the Cotton Twill shirt releasing the 11th of March 2021, week 3 obviously, from the Spring-Summer season. Here is various different photos of the shirt itself. The multicolored twill cotton shirt with Supreme written in that like 90s Nike font, with a little swoosh on the left pocket here. I think there is a pocket there. Look, this is a pretty damn ugly cotton twill shirt. It looks like you're from a bowling alley, and I'm just not a fan of that. None of the colors appeal to me, except for maybe the white, because it's the least colorful and doesn't have that ugly pattern on it. But this is a damn hideous shirt, guys. I'm definitely not going to be picking it up. And that's the only shirt that's releasing this week. So maybe there'll be something a little bit more my taste in the jackets in week 3. So let's go check out the jackets and see what's releasing. The jackets. Normally my favorite section in a Supreme week, as I normally come to Supreme for their outwear and sweatshirts. This week we are getting 3 jackets. We are getting one that featured in the lookbook, which is the logo camo M65 jacket. I mean, it's alright. The camo is okay. It's just the silhouette isn't a silhouette that I would normally wear, so I'm going to give that one a thumbs down. Purely just because I wouldn't wear it, and it's $298 US. Like, that's pretty damn expensive. Next, we have another Supreme Nike collaborative piece. We have the Velour track jacket. Now, it's a track jacket, which means there's going to be a matching track pants as well. Look, the black one makes you look like Tony Soprano. The rest are kind of eh. I would wear a track jacket or a full track suit maybe at home if I was lounging about. I'm not really feeling it. I just don't think I would pick this piece up or the matching track jacket. And last but not least, in the jackets this week, we have the Supreme Nike Reversible puffer jacket. I think we should click on this one and see the other images of it just so we can get an idea of what it looks like. So here is what it looks like, and this is the individual pieces here. We have the more toned down side, which simply is just a puffer jacket with Nike written on the front, and also I think the back as well. Yep. Down on the bottom right hand side, and it has Supreme written on the collar. Then when you reverse it, it has Nike swooshes covering the whole piece. They're not very highlighted on the all black version, but yeah, it's covered in Nike swooshes on the other reversible side. I know it's very hard to see because the swooshes are done in a different color, but that's it. So one side has it covered in swooshes, then when you reverse it, the other side simply just has a swoosh here and a Nike logo down the bottom right hand side. Look, it's an alright piece. I'm not a huge fan of puffer jackets. I don't like the silhouette. It's not something that I would normally wear, but I know puffer jackets are big in the UK and potentially big in the US as well. So I can see this appealing to a lot of people. It's retailing for $258 US, but it is going to be a down vote from me. We'll head on over now and check out the next section, which is the skate gear that's releasing this week. And the skate gear releasing this week is one board. It is the exit board, a fun little graphic where it is a exit sign pointing to Supreme. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in a green, black, or a red. Look, I'm a fan of skate decks. I would love to learn to skate. Unfortunately, I work every day, so the time to learn how to skate has been reduced to the weekends, so I don't get a lot of time in to learn how to do it. But they're also just a cool accessory that you can just like buy and fill in, like, I don't know, like a game room or just your bedroom or whatever. You can just get a nice little stand and fill it with skateboards that have cool graphics on the bottom of them. And I feel like this is one that you could just chuck up on your wall. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up. It's only 52 bucks. I think it's a pretty steezy piece. We'll move on now to the accessories that are releasing in week 3. So we have 3 accessories releasing in week 3, guys. That kind of works out pretty well, doesn't it? We have 2 of them being the Supreme Nike collaborations, and then the other one is a Moffy collaboration, if that's how you pronounce it, right? Moffy? Moffy? Who knows? Who cares? It's a Power Station Plus bank. Not really that crazy. Anyway, we'll talk about the first accessory, which is the Snakeskin Belt that's releasing in collaboration with Nike. That's gross. I wouldn't wear a snakeskin belt. That's pretty foul. I'm not a fan of that one. Moving on, we have the Supreme Nike neck warmer. Yeah, it's alright. It's 35 bucks for a little neck warmer. There are other neck warmers that I've seen from other brands that I prefer, so I mean, I'm not hugely into getting a Nike Supreme one, so I'm going to leave that one as a downvote as well. Next, we have the Supreme Moffy or Morphe Power Station Plus Extra Large. Comes in 2 colors, either the red or the black. I don't usually use Power Stations. There isn't like long periods of time where like I can't charge my phone, so I don't usually use them, and I don't think I need a Supreme one if I do plan on picking one up. So it's going to be a downvote for me on all the accessories this week. Let me know in that comment section below if you're a fan of any of the accessories releasing this week, but yeah, none of them that I would idealistically use or need. So we'll move on to the hats now and see what hats are releasing in week 3. Honestly, like, the hats are always one of my favorite sections in a week. Like, you can never go wrong with a couple Supreme hats. Kick it off, we have the faded ripstop 6-panel with a simple little Supreme Box logo on it in some nice colors. For 48 bucks, look, if you're a fan of 6 panels, I think this is a nice piece to pick up. I personally am not the biggest fan of 6 panels, but I can't go wrong with like single tone Supreme hats. They're nice. They're just simple and easy to wear. Next, we have the spray canvas camp cap. Camp caps with like differing colors all over the panels. I think these are kind of cool. I kind of like the blue, the pink, and the purple one. I don't really like the black one, the black and grey one, but the others are pretty cool. Again, you can just never go wrong with a Supreme camp cap. They're like the safest hats to wear. Next, we have the Terry Corduroy Crusher, a Crusher bucket hat that comes in corduroy, and it comes in a variety of different colors. We have it in the lavender, the black, the white, the red, brown, blue, and green. I think that red one's kind of nice though. It's got a nice color to it. The lavender one isn't too bad either. Look, I think this is good. I don't understand why this is downvoted so much. I'm going to give that one a thumbs up. Next, we have the Supreme Nike Jacquard logos beanie. This beanie, like, I don't know, man. It's either the silhouette of the beanie or the all over like logo design. It just makes me think of like early 2000s like punk bands, or just early 2000s like fits in general. Now, I'm so turned off of it, man. I just can't do it. It just looks gross to me. Are you guys a fan of this all over print beanie? I'm not a fan. I don't like it. It's just not that good. The beanie that I prefer over this one is the Supreme Nike Snakeskin beanie. I wish they didn't do snakeskin in the lettering, but Supreme being Supreme, they're like, we're gonna do some wacky ass prints and materials just to make it less easier to wear, just so you people look whack in the streets when you wear this stuff. I mean, I swear that's their intent, right? We've got it coming in 4 colors. We've got it coming in like a banana, a blue, a red, and a black. Look, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Again, would have liked no snakeskin, but it's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. I'm going to give that one a thumbs up. The hats were definitely a hit for me this week. The only one I didn't really like was the logos beanie. We'll move on now to the tops/sweaters that are releasing in week 3. Oh, jeez. And we got some nasty ones releasing this week. Oy, oy, oy. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. To start it off with, we've got the half-tone long sleeve top with this all-over Supreme like psychedelic print all over it. That's gross. That looks like something that you find in... Well, no, op shops can have good stuff. So I'm going to say that's just something you find at like a Sunday market, bro. That's gross. Next, we have the digital flag sweater. It's a all-over knit sweater from what I remember, which has the American flag on the back and then the American bald eagle with Supreme written on the bald eagle. And it comes in this like acid color, which is just wild. Yeah, nah, look, Supreme, I'm gonna give that a downvote. It's just too wacky. If they took the bald eagle out of it and just did the American flag, maybe I would be interested, but it's just a wacky ass print all over it, man, so it's gonna be a downvote for me. Next, we have the cut logo short sleeve top with Supreme split up all over the chest of the top. Yeah, I mean, look, it's alright. It's nothing too crazy. $88 US though, and it's not like really like enticing me. It's not like I'm like, wow, they killed it with that top. And if they're not doing that, I'm not really inclined to pay $88 US for it. So I'm gonna leave it as a downvote on that one. It's just not, you know, making me go crazy for it. So we'll leave it. We've only got 2 more sections left to cover, guys. So we have the sweatshirts and the pants. I'm always a fan of Supreme sweatshirts. I love their hoodies and their sweaters, or their, you know, their crew neck sweaters. Let's see what they are releasing in week 3. I mean, it's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. We have the Shine hooded sweatshirt, which I feel like is one that released in a previous season. I could be wrong, but I feel like this one released in a previous season. We have it coming in a blue, a hot pink, a very, very hot pink, an olive, a gray, and a black, with a nice little text on it there, a nice little text graphic. I'll give it a thumbs up. It's nice. It's going to be one of those hoodies that like aren't going to be reselling for like crazy amounts, and in like 3 months time, everyone that bought it thinking they could make $1 on it is going to be selling it on Grailed for like 30 bucks less, and that's when I'll swoop in and maybe pick it up. That's how I do it with most of this stuff. It's like people buy it for the hype, realize they can't make $1 on it, and then they sell it on Grailed for less. So that's where I come in. Yeah, look, it's alright. The thing that isn't alright is this next hoodie. The Supreme Nike, totally fine with that. What I'm not fine with is that it's a zip-up hooded sweatshirt. Miss me with that. We are a pull-over hoodie family in the land down under. I will not wear zip-up hoodies. No. Pullovers, if you find me one hoodie that is better as a zip-up hoodie and wouldn't be better if it was transitioned into a pullover hoodie. I don't think there is one. I think every hoodie is way better when it's a pullover hoodie. So this hoodie here that has so many upvotes, like look how many upvotes that has. I'm gonna give it a downvote. I'm not a fan of that hoodie. We'll miss out on that. It comes in 5 colors. There's not even a color to entice me. That is definitely gonna be a miss from me. We have 1 section left, guys, of week 3, and it is the pants. Pants are very hit or miss for me, so let's see what we are going to get in week 3. I'm going to put all my money on the only pants we're getting this week is the track pants that are matching the Velour Nike tracksuit, but I could be wrong. Let's find out and see if that's the case. Damn, I was wrong. I guess I owe you fellas a beer now. Oh my god. I was close. I should have just said the only pants that are releasing this week are Supreme Nike pants, and I would have been right on that one. But we are getting 2 pairs of pants releasing in week 3, which is the Velour track pants and the cargo sweatpants. So, look, if you want the Velour track pants to match the top half track jacket, I can understand that, but I'm not going to pick it up. And then we've got the Supreme Night cargo sweatpants to match the zip-up hoodie, which I was not a fan of. And I'm definitely not going to pick up the cargo sweatpants, so that's going to be a downvote from me. Wow, that's really grim. Wow, what a really disappointing week. Look at that. Most of my votes are downvotes this week. There is nothing here that I am like, damn, if I miss out on this, I have missed out on potentially one of the best items this season. This week is a bunch of sleepers for me. There is just not much going on. There is nothing that's super enticing for me. Honestly, I think maybe even the Exit skateboard is the most exciting piece that I've found this week. It's pretty grim. It's pretty grim. I don't know. I want to hear from you guys in that comment section below though. What is your favorite piece this week? Are you going to be picking anything up this week? How do you feel about week 3 in general? Let me know everything that you have to say about week 3 down in that comment section below. That's it. That is it, guys. That is week 3 of Supreme's Spring Summer 2021 collection covered. Personally, there was nothing really here this week. So far, Supreme's Spring Summer 2021 season has been pretty disappointing for me. There's nothing that has really gripped me and made me been like, damn, I definitely need that piece. It's all been very missed for me this season so far. I'm hoping next season it picks up personally for me. I know a lot of you guys out there have been, you know, after a lot of items that have released and you're a big fan of them, but yeah, there hasn't been anything for me. But I want to hear all your thoughts and opinions now that we've covered all the release details, all the official images, and my thoughts and opinions on it. What's your thoughts on week 3? Is it a hit or is it a miss? Let me know down in that comment section below. And of course, guys, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme weeks, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in the comment section down below, and a subscribe to the channel. That's the best indicator you can give me that you want to see more Supreme content on the channel. And also, as I mentioned at the start of the video, we're trying to hit that new subscriber milestone of 2,885. If we hit 2,900, I'll also replace our little milestone badge right there. Hopefully, guys, with your continuous support, we can reach 2,885. And who knows, maybe even 2,900 before the end of the month. But that's everything I have to say about week 3, guys. I'll be looking forward to week 4 next week. Good luck to all of you, for all the people out there looking to pick up something this week. But until the next drop list video, until the next Supreme video, until the next Streetwear Talk video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.